What's up? What's up? What's up, Survivor Nation? It is your girl, Survivor Speaks. And I know that I'm, a little late about this story, but it touched my heart and I wanted to talk about it and bring the information about the case of Romeca Meeks to my audience. It's safe to say no one is safe, not even when doing a simple motherly duty like dropping your son off to school. So let's roll into the intro and we will dive right into the story after that is done. As a reminder, the middle finger in my intro is specifically to cancer and not any person anywhere. So let's get into the intro. We'll come back. We'll jump right into the story. While I'm rolling the intro, please make sure to hit that like button, or hit the thumbs down if you like. It's just a free way to support the channel, and I would greatly appreciate you if you did that. Let's get into this intro.
Survivor Speaks is the name at the end of the day. People love me or hate me, I don't care either way. Breast cancer busted through like a leaf in the night. A cancer's ass was knocked out before the end of the fight. A champion coming through, knocking everything out. This is hard if you see, I do nothing for clout. Just like cancer, I'll let nothing take me out. So be respectful when you step foot inside of my house. Over here to have your ass escorted on out. So hop about the bushes, wrap your feet, take a seat, and get comfortable and chill with your girl. Survivor Speaks, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Who, what? I'm Survivor Speak. What time is it? It's time for you to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you get a notification each and every time that I go live. Yeah, it's Survivor Speaks and it's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Peace.
This video is being shown to you under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Smash that like button. Let's go. And we are back, Survivor Nation. So let's get right into it. So, a routine school run turned into an unimaginable tragedy. A Chicago mother fulfilling one of the most basic duties of parenthood was redrummed in broad daylight. And now her heartbroken family is standing up demanding justice. The who is already known. Why no justice so far? This is a story that hits at the very heart of community safety and the family's worst nightmare. So Romeca Meeks was leaving her son's school after dropping him off. She was approached by her son's father and the new mother of his newborn child. So sources on the scene say that the father held Romeca in a headlock while his newborn baby's mother, Holly, went to her car and retrieved her pow and shot Romeca in cold blood. Let me just bring over a picture so you can see who I'm talking about. This is the perpetrator. This is the person that did the powing. Her name is Holly. This is, a picture of her prior to giving birth. This is the beautiful Romeca Meeks. And we are hoping that her family gets justice for her soon. But let's get back to the story. So this is a story that hits at the very heart of community safety and the family's worst nightmare. So she was leaving her son's school when she was approached by her son's father. Oh, I think we went over that already. So Holly went to her car. She retrieved her pow pow and shot Romeca in cold blood, in broad daylight, mind you. Romeca was struck multiple times, despite the efforts of first responders. She was pronounced unalive at the scene. A life brutally cut short in a place where children learn and play. So I do want to read the note that Romeca put into her son's lunchbox right before she walked him into school. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up over here and read this note. And the note reads, "Happy Monday, son. Today is a fresh start to this, uh, and you can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You are the coolest, smartest, and funniest kid I know. I love you so much, and you make me so proud. Have a great day. Mommy loves you. Love, Mommy." That is very heart wrenching, or was heart wrenching to read. That is the last thing or memory that her son will ever have of her, since she's no longer here with us. So now the family is now left with agonizing questions. They told reporters they believe that she was targeted, but they don't know why. They're pleading with the community, with anyone who knows anything, to break the silence and come forward. They held a vigil at the scene, a powerful display of grief and a public demand for answers. So this shooting has sent shockwaves through the West Pullman community. The fact that this violence occurred outside of a school, a place supposed to be a safe haven, has parents and residents on the edge. It raises urgent questions about safety, about brazen violence, and about what can be done to prevent the next tragedy. So let's take a look at this news clip, courtesy of Fox 32 in Chicago.
Attorney's office to look at this case. You got to get
into the story.
to what the state's attorney is saying about this. But Romeca Blackman, she just said goodbye. Office to look at this.
Okay, so let me take Romeca off of the stage, and then I'll bring over the news clip. We're going to talk more about what happened. So here we go. One moment.
Case yet again, and we'll get to what the state's attorney is saying about this. But Romeca Blackman, she just said goodbye to her 6-year-old son. She gave him a kiss and told him to have a great day in first grade. Moments later, she was shot 3 times. One of those bullets hit her in the face. Blackman worked 2 jobs and was in school to be an RN. Now her family is asking, why is the woman who pulled the trigger still free?
First of all, going to 2200 West State, got a female black, light complexion, green train 2 has done fighting with another female black, dark complexion.
So let's walk through this together. Police scanner audio reveals that a fight broke out, followed by reports of a woman seen with a gun. The incident happened after 9 in the morning on September 8th at Romeca State. 31-year-old Romeca Blackman got into a physical altercation with another woman. Both of them share a child with the same man. He was also present at that scene. The other woman pulled out a gun and shot Blackman, then admitted to it in a video recorded at the scene and widely shared on social media. Before the shooting, Blackman dropped off her son just steps away from a South Loop school. Her final social media post was a photo that you see right there of a handwritten note that she packed in his lunchbox. He turned 7 years old in a few days. Instead of party planning, his grandmother is trying to figure out how to explain that his mother won't be there to celebrate.
I want to know how did she just walk away? How? When they told you that he had her in the headlock, how did he even walk away? Why did they was so easy to walk away? They tell me, look at the video, they bumping fences. I don't know about any of that because I really can't even focus.
So just to clear this up so it makes even more sense, that woman that she's talking about filed protective orders against Blackman dating back to December of last year and as recently as this summer. The family believes it was all done to create a paper trail against Blackman. In the video, the shooter did say she had a concealed to carry license. She was taken into custody by police but later released. As for Blackman, her family says she was unarmed and there was no reason for her to be shot.
You had an opportunity to walk away, to call the police, to turn around and get in your car and drive off. You did none of the above.
And of course, we did reach out to the Cook County State's Attorney's Office on this to get the status of the case, and this is their statement. After an initial review of the evidence presented by police, there's insufficient information to make a charging decision at this time. We will continue working with the Chicago Police Department as the investigation proceeds and remain committed to pursuing justice for everyone in our communities. The family is also questioning how the case was handled from the very beginning. When you look at that video that was posted on social media, it actually took witnesses to tell police who the shooter was in this case. Blackman's mom says she called the state's attorney's office, and so far, she hasn't heard anything back.
All right. So that was the news report. I'll have their information down in the description. And so even though she filed Romeca, that does not mean that you don't have a child in the school where her child goes to school at. Does not mean that you can stalk somebody and go to the school, start a fight, and then just pull out the pow and shoot them. That is ludicrous on so many levels. And so you can see her mother is distraught. She wants to know why. From my investigation, I did see that they did bring Holly in. They questioned her. They brought the child's father in, questioned him, and they both were released. And they're still free at this time. So if you have any information about this shooting, no matter how small, please do the right thing. Contact the Chicago Police Department. You can remain anonymous. Let's help this family find the closure they desperately need. If this story impacted you, please honor this mother's memory by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing her story. So let's keep the pressure on and stay safe. So I'm, going to just say once again, if you watch the video, please like the video. Once the video ends, you can hype the video. It's a free way to support the channel. You can also donate to the channel if you like at the handles at the top of my backdrop here. So it wouldn't be me if I didn't leave you bringing awareness that men get breast cancer too. Because of the stigma surrounding the word breast, we have changed the word to peck and/or chest cancer here on the Survivor Speaks channel. So let's continue to bring awareness that men get breast cancer too. And to all of my ladies, please make sure that you're getting your mammograms, filling on your boobies to make sure that you are all right. All right. And don't you dare let anyone come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. I'm Survivor Speaks. I'll see you guys in the next premiere video upload, or I'll see you on a live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. If you have made it to the end of the video, you are the real MVP. So don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.